2, 1.
Hi, I'm Marion, and I'm a griever. I'm a griever just like you, and I'm here to tell and share my story with you. So my story starts with a diagnosis. It happened around Christmas time of 2005 when my husband Dave and I received the news that he may have a rare sarcoma cancer. It was a devastating time, particularly around the holiday season. And because we weren't positively sure about the outcome or the possible outcome of this, we wanted to wait until we had opportunity for ourselves to sort of take a breath, internalize what we just found out before telling our family. So in early 2006, our doctor called us to let us know that it was indeed a rare sarcoma cancer. And the next almost 2 years were many ups and downs, challenging times of a lot of drugs, a lot of treatments, a lot of tests, in and out of the hospital. As a caregiver myself, I can tell you that being a caregiver is a challenging role to play. It's because there's no script. You don't know how it's going to play out. It's also a time of reward in that it gave Dave and I an opportunity to share a lot of feelings that perhaps we hadn't had an opportunity to share. So it gave us an opportunity to do some of that reflection about our lives together. And as a result of that, I think that I feel really good about how everything ended in terms of our ability to express ourselves to each other. The last 17 days from November 1st to November 17th of 2007 were probably the most difficult for me because we were 3 hours, over 3-hour drive away from our hospital in our hometown. And it was very important for me particularly to get Dave closer to home so that his family could visit him. So on November 11th, we made that trip back to our hometown hospital. And for the last 6-7 days, Dave's kids were in, and we were able to have that time with him to share our feelings and our emotions with each other. And then on November 17th, 2007, at 6 p.m., Dave died. After that, of course, it's the flurry of preparing for the funeral and the memorial service and the activity and the people that come around. And it's wonderful to have the closeness of your family and friends surrounding you during that time. And then the reality hits after that. And so, of course, Christmas came, and that was a very difficult time. I wanted to be with family, but at the same time, not necessarily. It's a hard thing to describe to people if they haven't gone through it themselves. I would say that on January 1st, 2008, when people tell you that they have a broken heart, I believe that now. I believe that it went from my head to my heart, and then on January 1st, 2008, I actually felt like I had a broken heart. So I'm telling you this because it's important for you to know that you're not alone, and that there's only your way to grieve, There's no right or wrong way, just your way. And that you need to do the work. As with many people, events and circumstances and situations, and the choices they make as a result of those events, circumstances, and situations. And that's what I did. I made a choice to do the work. I made a choice to not let the circumstances take control of my life. So my challenge to you is to do the work. It's your time now. So please contact us at www.griefrecoveryteam.com or email griefrecoveryteam@gmail.com for a free consultation to hear more about our grief recovery program that gives you the action steps to help you work through the grief, and over the grief and under the grief to feeling better. Thank you. Bye for now.